very warm welcome to the Falkirk Football Programme Live with me, Andy Thompson, here from Somerset Park in Ayr for tonight's Ramsdens Cup second round tie against Ayr United. Falkirk line-up: number 1 Michael McGovern, 2 Kieran Duffy, 22 Kyle Turnbull, 6 Will Vaulks, 5 Liam Dick, 4 Ollie Durujai, 11 Conor McGrandles, 33 Rory Loy, 19 Luke Leahy, 16 Thomas Grant and 10 Craig Sibbald. And of course Thomas Grant, Craig Sibbald in for Jay Fulton and Blair Alston, changed from Saturday, so it gives them a run out. Park looking in fantastic condition, which is unusual for it, and off we go. And ball knocked long there by Scott McLaughlin. And that's immediately out for a throw into Falkirk on the far side. Put to McGrandles. Grandles, chance to turn. Grant inside him. Just loses control of Grant. Tries to bring the ball down. Sibbald up. Does well, Sibbald. Drives it just over by Craig Sibbald. Well, mistake by Thomas Grant, but well picked up by Craig Sibbald, Lewis.
Certainly, Andy. I don't think he had to be asked twice to shoot either. It's a good effort.
Back to Duffy. Duffy plays the ball in. Flicked on by Leahy to Sibbald. Back it goes to Turnbull. Now Sibbald again. Whips it in. Oh, it just drops in front of Thomas Grant, I think that was. Vaulks misses him out. Sibbald. What's out to Grant. Again whipped in by Grant. Oh, headed just over there by Luke Leahy. Great effort. Good cross in by Grant. Good effort from Luke Leahy. Drives over the top for Kyle Turnbull. What a ball that is. Great control from Turnbull. Whipped into the far post, right in the arms of the goalkeeper though. What a ball that was from Will Vaulks. Durujai plays it through for Grant. Good play from Thomas Grant. Duffy drives it in, but it's headed clear. Vaulks. Yeah. Free kick. I think it's right because applied to play advantage. Vaulks was fouled. Good decision on Craig Charleston. Well, Leigh spoons it well over. Knocked over the top. Kyle Turnbull's there. Does the right thing. Just knocks into space. Civil picks up the loose ball. Oh, taken out there by Alan Forrest. That's worth a word, is it not, Lewis?
You'd think so, Andy, but referee Charleston seems to be letting it go.
Again, back to Dick. Turnbull. Loy. Sibbald does well. Takes it past Forrest. Uses his pace. Played through for Thomas Grant. Knocked out. Great play from Falkirk. Good one-touch stuff, Lewis.
Absolutely, Andy. It was a great pass through for Craig Sibbald as well.
Luke Leahy. Played into space. Cal Turnbull's there. Gets it to Sibbald again. Play through to Loy. It's forced off the ball though. Not as much in that. I think Lithgow was just stronger. Liam Dick, but it drops for flashes past there by Craig Malcolm. Knocked inside. Deflected over by Conor McGrandles to Grant. Gets it to Loy. Played through for Luke Leahy. Good run. Tries to find Sibbald. Sibbald steps away. Back it goes to Leahy. Now Durujai. Shot! Straight at David Hutton though. Good effort from Durujai though. Duffy. Good ball from Durujai. Played in to the far post. Leahy. Oh, just drives it. Had to take it first time. Just couldn't quite get the angle. McGrandles. Can't quite get it to Duffy. Duffy does well though. Grant though just snuffed out as McLaughlin takes the ball. Played in behind for Malcolm. Gets it wide, driven in. Good interception again by Vaulks. Falkirk looking for an opening. Knocked over the top, aimed at Turnbull. What a ball again that is from Vaulks. Plays it in behind Sibbald. Didn't quite get there. Sibbald up. Gets it wide to Leahy. Yeah, corner to Falkirk. And what a word, Craig Charleston. Duffy. Played over the top for Lloyd to chase, but Leahy's in behind him. Hutton has a look at him. You've got to say he's quite right. Yeah, I would say that's fair enough actually. Headed wide by Malcolm and then played into the centre. Liam Dick does well, bring the ball under control and then sent it out. Wiley sends it back in. Great goal by Michael Well, got to say, a fantastic strike there by Craig Malcolm, and Falkirk really got what they deserved.
Well, you have to say, Andy, we've been talking about it the last 5 minutes. An Ayr goal has been coming. Falkirk haven't quite seen themselves. They're simply losing the midfield battle. And fair enough, you know what? It was a cracking strike. You got to give the guy credit.
Duffy again looks for a diagonal ball over the top, but Wiley's favourite. Turnbull does hold his run though. Looks it wide for Thomas Grant. And it's Sibbald. Whips the ball in. Fades everybody and gets knocked out to Malcolm. Tries to play in. Michael Moffat. Volks does well again. Again, good ball by Durajai. And it's over the top for. Drives in. Oh, fires over. By kick there. Michael Moffat had a real chance there. Taken down the far side. Men in the middle. Oh, flashed right across the face of goal. Another chance for Ayr United. Jay Fulton and Blair Olsen coming on. Thomas Grant comes short. Gets it back to Duffy. Through to Fulton. Can't quite control it. Now Lloyd though does away. Gets it to the byline. Steps inside. Tries to pick out defender. Hacked clear. Malcolm down the line, but again drops to two Falkirk players go for it. Pope drives it in. And Dick though, Camdus personified, knocks it out towards Jay Fulton. And Lithgow, but Sybil picks up the second ball. Drives forward. Tries to get round. Does well. Jay Fulton knocks it forward to Thomas Grant. Yeah, free kick. Played downfield. Turnbull gets his head tip. To the Jai, tries to find Sibbald. Then picks up Grant. Lloyd gets it to Sibbald. Good play from Sibbald. Back to Grant. Knocks it through to Jay Fulton. Just offside. Forward, good control from Olsen. Difficult ball. Now Thomas Grant flicks it through for Jay Fulton. In behind this time. Good save from Hutton. Knocked wide now. Rory Lloyd to score. Well, goal for Falkirk. No less than they deserved.
Right on cue, Andy, like we were saying. Up the tempo with the one-touch passing. Let's see what they can do. The guys have just shown us right there. Absolutely perfect. Has to be said, great through ball from Jay Fulton as well. Unlucky with the shot himself, but Rory Loy, as he did on Saturday, following up and just making sure.
Good play from Sybil to Durajai. Loy gets it to Grant. Now it's into Jay Fulton. Good play again from Falkirk Lewis. Alston peels away. Loy in behind him. Does well, Loy. Gets it back to Duffy. Whipped in by Duffy. Oh, just missed it at the back post by Sibbald. Drops down for Durajai. Clears it forward to Fulton. Great ball to Grant. Put it inside to Durajai. Does well, Durajai. Wins the second ball. Gets it to Rory Loy. Loy with people ahead of him. Whips the ball in. Alston can't. Jay Fulton can't quite control it. Durajai. Yeah, high tackle by McGowan. Don't think there's any doubt about that one. He really chopped down on Durajai there. Not square. Played wide to Pope. Takes it past Duffy. Flip to the inner post. Missed by everybody. It's spooned up in the air by McGowan. It was a difficult one. Alston. Back to Duffy. Clipped in by Duffy. Far post. Oh, just missed by Sybil. Couldn't get over it. That's a 90 come and gone, so Hutton just drives it downfield. Holtz gets his head it, and Alston. Back to Duffy. Lithgow has it back in. Flicked on. Scott McLaughlin, but again, good cover in there from Kyle Turnbull. Well, as far as Durajai. Plays it into Alston. Good turn. Duffy. Comes inside, uses Olsen a dummy run. Flicks it through to Olsen, but picked up by Fulton. Can't quite get enough on it though. Turns it across the face of goal. Not quite enough on it. But Moffat and Malcolm both there. Moffat there. Nods it inside. Cleared long by McLaughlin. Gets it back to McGowan. McGowan is set up. Oh, great tackle the edge of the area by Durajai. Ball cleared again. Falkirk just managed to scrabble it clear. The pressure, knocks it wide for Kieran Duffy. Across comes Gordon Pope. Duffy tries to take it past him and gets wrong footed. Now it's played inside to McGowan. Back to Pope. Folks tries to get back. Driven off the underside of the bar by Gordon Pope. Well, what a shot that was.
What a let off, Andy.
Duffy and Turnbull, but it's played down the line to Sibbald. Easily Fulton goes off on a run. Gets the ball from Sibbald. Shot deflected. Handball! Well, looked like a handball to me. Fulton floats the ball in. Not enough, it all hits the bar. Yeah. Craig Malcolm played quickly wide to McGowan. Shoots just past. Well, quick free kick allowed to be taken. Takes on Crawford. Tries to float it through, but it comes to Shepherd. Well, corner to Falkirk. Comes again. Fulton. Folks can't quite get there, but it comes back to Jay Fulton. Picks out the next pass. In the back of the net by Scott Shepherd. Falkirk got 2-1 up. Great ball into the near post and great header.
Absolutely fantastic cross, Andy. Absolutely brilliant. And the youngster couldn't have done any better there at all. Brilliant finish with the head. Impact substitute. I'm sure Gary Holt's a happy man now. Certainly looks to be.
Knocks it forward for Rory Loy. Full time. Well, Falkirk's unbeaten start to the season continues with a 2-1 victory against Ayr United.